Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, we are on stage 13320. I know you're shocked and dismayed by that choice to stay there, but that's where we are. And let's get started. Now today is going to be a big day for Portal. Not that we pushed, but because we have so many summons. So I've heard from a lot of people that basically you're going to get to a certain point in Portal and the Dragon, and then you're basically stuck there for 2 to 4 weeks. So I guess what we're experiencing is not that uncommon. Not that I'm complaining. It was a lot of really long levels when it first launched, but the fact that I might be able to get 1 or 2 levels in, that's fine. Soon we'll have Sky Castle 3 though, and I'm going to probably, once we get Sky Castle 3, I'm going to prioritize pushing over doing portal stages until we get to 15.315. Now I might stop at 15.385. It sort of depends. But we basically have around 2,000 stages to climb. 1,995 if you want to be extra specific. And once we get those stages, then we'll just farm. The nice thing is once we get those stages, we will be able to get gear again. We will have the drops for 3-star mythic gear. And that'll be actually a lot of... that'll be good for gearing everybody up. And I hope to God I can get enough 5-star sets of gear that I can actually outfit my farm team and not have to swap gear so much, because that makes it so much easier. Outside of that, the secondary, the other important thing is to farm a bunch of that gear, so that whenever the new tier comes out, we can at least get to the 1-star version. So, those are all the stretch goals we have coming up. And I know it's taking a long time. It's because it's taking me a long time to get this guy. And I have seen many comments of, why don't you just buy it? Just buy the Sky Castle. And I mean, I could. I'm trying to keep at least this game as close to free-to-play as possible, which is why I haven't done that. And also, I forgot to renovate the castle, so let's see how lucky we get today. Alright, starting off on a bad... Oh, I don't know how that... I don't know, 66... I think that was 5. I guess 5's okay. So at this rate, we have 5 days left, maybe? We'll see. Probably we're going to get more and more unluckier the further we get. I mean, at worst, we would get 3 1/3 each day. So with 23 days, we're looking at 8 days. No, 7 days? 7 days. We'll be able to get it at 7 days. So if it's sooner than 7 days, it'll be because we were lucky. Luckier than the worst case. How about that? Now, of course, we're going on to Portal. I am very happy to get the extra Portal cash, too. It does make me feel like the game is still incomplete. But that said, with how little extra Portal cash we got, I don't think they're interested in really changing the other part of the game. Like, once you get to wave 9900, that's it. You don't get any more stuff for going past that. I'm kind of surprised it had a cap. I would have assumed that it was uncapped, and I did this wrong. Don't worry, we're going back to fix it. Because we're going to do 25 portals today. And this is the power of rolling over. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. We're gonna. The problem is too is I don't know if I can beat it right now, and I don't want to spend the 15 plus minutes to find out. Because every time I've tried, what happens is this. I attempt to do it. I get really close. Berserk 3 happens, and then I lose. I really feel like they should have added more Berserk stages if they were going with the Berserk, rather than just 3. Getting some some rune skips today. That's very good to see. And some extra, and again, I advise everybody to just save up their gear seals and save up the gear seal tokens, because I have a ooh, to double 3. I might have got a decent amount today, just because I think that's the best way to play it right now. All right, let's go ahead to the fountain. I believe I've already summoned my armor. Yes, I only need to do the hero summoning and then give somebody 5 levels. Alright, let's get this out of the way. And... Hi, I almost bought Tristan. We don't need him. That's because on my alt account, I'm still working on getting... I'm on stage 2800. I'm working on getting Luke and Tristan up to Mythic. It's just... mostly I want that account to have the Sky Castle 3. I'm not sure why. Originally, it was because I wanted to test some of the mechanics. And I figured... Oh, there's Thor. And I figured, why not? Also, for people wondering why I haven't sharded my 4-star heroes, I have maxed out the castle defense. I maxed that out on the first day because I do so many summons. Oh, there's Christian. And really, you should never shard a 4-star hero no matter how much you dislike them, just because they're so rare. Like, even Lucas, I would never say dismantle his shards. Because you just never, you're never going to have enough. So, like for example... And we're actually looking pretty good, because I think about if you have about 3,000 shards, except of course for Marion, you're going to be in pretty good shape. But, like, look, I have 20,000 of Aisha. I could easily dismantle a lot of hers, and it would be fine. And there's the Viking chick, that's who we need. Alright, now we're going to summon the... And there was Gabriel. Now we're going to summon the Viking chick. Well, we summoned Gabriel. And Lucas. Viking chick? I mean, it doesn't work if every time I say we're going to summon the Viking chick on every pull. And there's Daniel. Then it just is me just you know, throwing shit at the wall until it sticks. And there's Gabriel. And there is the Viking chick, so good. We are getting some. She's really close to Mythic 1. I think we need probably 2 to 3 more summons. And she'll be eligible. And there's Gabriel. And she'll be eligible. And there's Vincent. And we pull Thor. If I could change anything about the summoning system, and Vincent, Daniel, and Lucas. And then Daniel. And Camilla. It would be anybody that's not Mythic 5. You have a greater chance of getting their shards. And there's Thor. So, like, the majority of 4-star I got would just be the Viking chick by default, because she's the only one. And there's Daniel. I can totally understand why they would never do that, though. And there's Harold. Because it would basically let you catch up the other ones. It would actually penalize you, too, if you had enough, if you had enough for Lucas and didn't promote him, you just keep getting Lucas. So I can see both sides of why they didn't do it. I just want it because, obviously, and there's Daniel again, I have everybody promoted but the Viking chick. They could make it an option. Oh, okay, maybe 2 more. 2 more Viking chick, and maybe we can actually get a super Viking chick, a mythic one. Come on, Viking chick, come on. But like anything, this game... Oh, there's Marion and Thor. I used to be really excited about Marion, but she is now 4-star Mythic Marion. 5-star, 5-star. 4-star, I would still need to get her. Damn. What a blooper. She was 4-star for a while, to be fair. And there's Sofie sneaking in at the end. And... Okay, moment of truth. Nope. Are we... 20 away. Damn. I think I said 1 to 2. I think she was even in the store today. Yep. Always happy to see her when I can purchase her. I mean, it's always, to me, always a good thing. Alright, well, that didn't work out. Alright, so let's go to Sophia. We're working on her runes. We're going to do a big summon here. And... Gotta be careful. I hate that there isn't a pop-up to be like, oh, you run out, are you sure? And... Alright, let's see. Fingers crossed, everybody. Boo! Boo! Boo with me. Boo with me violently at the screen. Alright, so... Oh, there's just one thing I want to do first. I want to get... No, not you. I want to get everybody that I use on B team up to 40-10. The reason for this is very simple. It has to do with how the heroes are sorted, and they're always sorted based on their promotion and the number of stars. So theoretically, if I promote all of B team to 40-10, they will all be nicely clustered together, which they're not currently. Outside of Camila, who is clearly promoted to 6,000 because she will eventually join the main team. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Eventually, we will have to level up either the healer chick or Ellie. I'm not sure which. Because or I just keep Sofie in one of the many things. Because if I remember right, Ellie sucks. Aisha was good, might still be good. And there's really no other choices at that point. It's basically those two because everybody else has some form of crowd control. I mean, geez, we needed another, like, that's what I want. I want a poison, I guess it would have to be. Poison A rank Christian. So an AoE poison guy in A rank that functions like Christian. Right, well, you know what? We have to also make it fair here and get these guys to. Whoops. I guess we're going to okay, we'll go to 415 because I cannot get it correct. All right, now we're going to 420 because I screwed up again. There we go. Because they're twice as good as the other ones. Ha! I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but we might as well get everybody sorted in their place. Alright, so is everybody at least? Yes. Not that it really matters for Brian and Daniel, because they're always on both teams, but it's fine. And we're going to get the Viking chick up to 5,000. And again, once we get all the warriors to 5,000, we will be investing in Austin. I have teased Austin for a long time. A lot of high-level players use him. I should theoretically be high enough to benefit from him. The change with the warriors kind of threw me. Oh, alright, well I guess that was most of what we had. That's fine. We got her to 5,000, we have 4 characters left to get to 5,000, and we have successfully got all of our support team up to 40-10, except for Camila. Eventually this does mean we'll have to promote Aisha up to 40-10, but we can wait on that. And she really won't do too much damage either. It's the way the projectiles work. It's complicated. Basically, if she shoots at something and something dies before it hits, it's just wasted DPS. That's why when I farm, Christian does really well because I'm assuming if he misses or if the thing dies, it still explodes. But it's why the warriors do so well because no matter what, they are hitting something that is actually there. And where you can see that, and even Luke does really well because Luke doesn't have a travel time. He's true hit scan. And it's actually the reason why I use the summoners, because they summon their troops and they actually go in there immediately. You can really see it suck for Tristan and Gabriel, and apparently Xavier sucks too. Granted, all of them kind of suck because at that point it's mostly about AoE, which is what Christian, Marion, Vincent, and Roderick are doing, and even Daniel, who's just doing single target damage, is putting up some numbers. And it's only going to get worse as the warriors get more and more stuff. Worse, I mean, the warriors are only going to do more damage and make the other characters look. I don't know. You know what I mean. It's not bad that they're getting more damage, but it is changing the balance on the field. And we have nothing to upgrade our archer gear with. That's fine. So we have one last thing to do, and it is try to get this castle to 50k. Come on, 50,000. 49,700. 300 levels away. That said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.